If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Hello everyone, and welcome to Chambers of Roleplay. You're watching Test Chamber, a rotating actual play series where we dive into a new tabletop RPG for between 4 to 10 weeks. Each system gets the spotlight as we showcase its mechanics, character options and story flow. From the very first dice roll to the final showdown, and when we wrap up, we'll give our mini review on what worked, what didn't, and whether we'd play it again. And as some of you will know, this isn't our first time running of Test Chamber. Last time we explored Alien, Liminal, Twilight 2000, Wrath and Glory, and Fallout. And now we're back with a new series and a fresh lineup of games. So before we jump in to the actual game, just a few quick reminders. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If it really does help us out. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button so you don't miss our next live session, which should be every Monday, but at the moment it's the transitioning period between like summer and winter, so people are unfortunately coming down with sicknesses because they get down with the sickness. And if you're catching this on the podcast, I've yet to upload some episodes onto the podcast section because I forgot my logins, but I will recover them at some point. Remember, you can see the video version on Spotify or YouTube. So we actually last session we actually were playing, but before we jump into a recap, let's meet the cast. So, I'm James Corp, my pronouns are he, him, and tonight I'll be playing, my character's name is Moggy Forestduck. He is a mallard ranger who basically seems to get picked on by everyone. Because he's a ranger, he doesn't, bath as much as everyone else, so they're all moaning that he stinks, but, this is a medieval period, everyone stinks at this time, just of two different varying degrees. He does have an anger problem. It is built into his character that he can go crackers. I'm here all week. And he's supposed to be a bit bossy, telling people what to do, but I forgot about it. That's his weakness. So I'll be playing that up a bit more in this session of telling what people to do. Whether they listen to me, it's down to them, but we'll find out. Anyway, let's move on to the next player. J-Wall, what are your pronouns? Who are you playing tonight? And what are you most excited about?
I am J-Wall. Pronouns Z here. I am playing as Vincent Harty, the Wolfkin Demon Hunter. And I'm excited to not listen to the Mallard. Many other things. I'm excited to not get lifted by harpies. To, look more into this walking wolfkin, I guess. Not wolfkin. But, yeah, well, I think we know it's a werewolf. But yeah, looking forward to seeing where it goes.
Didn't someone roll and figure it out that it's a werewolf?
I think so. I don't know that I was necessarily informed.
Oh, I definitely spied it.
I'd presumably have suspicions being a demon hunter, but wouldn't be outside the realm, I'd imagine.
Cool. Thanks, J-Wall. Okay, Stevie, same question to you. What are your pronouns? Who are you playing? And what are you excited about?
My name's Stevie. My pronouns are she, they. I'm playing Huck, the suave yet kind of stupid bard. I'm excited to play the game after a few weeks off. I will note I am ill or recovering from illness, so if my voice cracks, I had lost my voice mostly until probably less than 24 hours ago. So if it does crack occasionally, then sorry. But what I'm most excited for is to just see what kind of absolute rambunctious assholery I'm going to execute as Huck.
Thank you. T, what are your pronouns? Who are you playing? And what are you most looking forward to tonight?
I am T. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Felix Valentine. Or at least I think that was his name last time. I am looking forward to stupid things. Very, very stupid things.
Love it.
Felix hired out a new bodyguard last time, so we'll see how that works and see what Huck thinks about being given the boot. I mean, they did try pretty hard, and yeah, the hard work paid off, so fun to see.
I could imagine that Hux is going to deliberately throw you under a bus or something.
No. See, he'd have to be by the pavement at that point, and Felix ain't getting close to him.
And finally, our GM for the game. Sue, what are your pronouns, and what should folk know before we dive in?
Hey, I'm Sue. My pronouns are she, her, and as for what you should know before we dive in, I think really that's going to be up to the players to see how much they remember from last time.
Okay, so shall we do a recap? Is that what you'd like to do? Right. I vaguely know. Well, it's not vaguely. I'm quite aware of roughly of what happened, but I might miss the finer details.
I remember what happened, but I don't remember all the names. That is the only problem. But everything else, locked in.
Did you want to recap, or did you want me to recap?
Okay, we started in a carriage on our way through, but there was a tree in the way. So we stopped the carriage, we got out, and there was a giant who was crying about their lost pig. Pointed out that some harpies stole a pig from said giant after we convinced them to talk to us and not attack us. Not that I thought they were going to attack us anyway. We did fight the harpies. J-Wall almost died multiple times. Vincent took a thrashing. We managed to get him as in Vincent, up on his feet again after defeating the harpies. And we discussed with the giant to move the bloody log out the way, which they did. They were just going to leave it there for us. We found a bit of loot, some money, and some other small things. And we picked up a dwarf who was a merchant who joined us. We headed over to a tavern on the way where we popped inside. You had a couple of baths because you stank. Everyone else had a little bit of food and some beer. The barkeep discussed how people had been leaving without paying, but they left all their stuff behind, which was suspicious enough as it is, but then followed up by when we went to bed, we discovered, or it was discovered, that there was the carriage driver came upstairs because of a noise. There was some interpersonal roleplay as well, where people did some things. I will let people discuss those things themselves. But basically, a Huck's not going to be a bodyguard much longer. The carriage driver came upstairs and knocked on one of the doors. Felix woke up, saw that there was something prowling downstairs using magic, went and ran into Vincent's room to wake them up, and they, between the two of them, realised that it was not a wolfkin, but a werewolf. Huck and... what's your mallard called again?
Moggy.
Moggy. Huck and Moggy are still asleep, and so is the dwarf. And we had been kind of on the idea that the werewolf must be the barkeep, who may have eaten their previous patrons, and they did not, in fact, run away in the night without paying. Anything I missed, let me know.
I vaguely remember T banging on the wall, trying to wake J-Wall's character up, but that's it. I also remember shooting myself in the foot on the first roll, and I remember being picked on constantly.
That did happen, yeah. Good times.
Yeah. Just remember, one day I'll be a GM, and there might be some revenge happening. Cool. Is that everything, Sue? Did we cover everything?
Yeah, I think we've covered the key points. I think we've mentioned Vincent's many trips up into the air and back.
Wolves were not meant to fly.
Yeah, so where we left off, Felix and Vincent are discussing what to do about the werewolf problem in the inn. And I think the other two might still be asleep.
Okay.
So I think Felix and Vincent are going to be smart enough to realise that they shouldn't be taking on a werewolf like themselves, especially given how things went with the harpies.
I think the trouble was that I think I used, what's it called? Farsight to see what was going on downstairs. And then I managed to get across to the other room and let Vincent know what was going on. But Moggy and Huck are across the hall. So it's kind of like... I think I was trying to send Vincent out, but we had to stop there.
Yeah. The werewolf is currently downstairs, and your rooms are upstairs.
As loudly as I can, I want to throw. Question is which direction. I want to throw a knife at Moggy's door.
What's that going to do?
It might attract a werewolf to you. It might also wake you up.
It's not going to be the loudest of noises.
Getting eaten by a wolf.
No, do you want to make a knives roll?
This would be great if it misses. If I just roll that. Got to remind myself of the rolls watch now.
Try and roll under your skill. And you
So, yeah, I got a 3.
So that's a success.
So, yeah, I throw a silver knife at Moggy's door.
Well,
Whether
luckily,
it has any notable effect.
it's not just my room. It is also
You were sharing.
Huck's room as well.
What in tarnation?
I suppose, yeah, does the knife have the intended effect, or...
Yeah, I think it'd be loud enough to wake them up.
Hey, keep it down, buddy. I'm trying to get some shut-eye over here.
I think there's someone at our door. Let me go answer. I'm going to walk over to the door and open it. Is there a knife embedded in the door?
Yep.
I'm going to pull the knife out, close the door quickly, and stand against the door and go, I think someone's trying to kill us. There's a knife in the door.
It's probably one of the pranks from Felix or something. That cat's an asshole. Very groggily as he rolls over in the bed, hugging his trumpet tightly. Not a euphemism.
So, did you do it? Vincent.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought it was a question for James.
I know you're freaking out, but I've been waving my hand like this for 5 minutes. Get it together, please. We've got problems here, okay? Did you get them awake?
They're awake. They don't seem to care about the knife.
Throw another one.
I throw another knife. I've only got 3 of these, but I throw a second one.
You can get another one. You can pick them up.
That was a 1. That was a dragon.
Ooh!
Okay.
Ooh! Look at that. What you should do is send a note over as well, but hey.
No. You don't need note now.
Okay.
We're going to place you right.
Right. So I guess I hear another. I guess me and Huck hear another thud against the wall at the door. Yeah.
Yep.
I say, I'm going to look at the window. How big is the window? Is it openable? Could we climb out of the window?
I
Hold
think
on.
You want to evacuate.
Hold on now. I'm just gonna go give that bloody cat what for, keeping me up this late. Huck gets up and walks over to the door.
No,
opening it.
What are you doing? There's an assassin. There's clearly an assassin trying to kill us.
It's clearly the cat playing pranks.
And clearly a very good assassin as well. That was the most expertly thrown knife you've ever seen.
What kind of
It is here. It's on the other side of the door.
At a door.
Look, you
So
can't-
he
you
opens
can't
the
go-
door and
You can't go out. No,
takes a
don't
breath
go
to
out.
shout across.
You just see across from the hallway.
How dark is it? Fucking pitch. I imagine it's fucking pitch black, right? In this fucking
you.
place.
Just pointing at Vincent, like,
It's pretty dark. There's a bit of moonlight through the windows.
I assume we have like torches or lanterns.
What they're doing? Am I able to see what they're doing from here?
You can see them in the doorway, yeah.
I will turn back to Moggy and go, the cat's flailing about something. I'm just going to go over there.
Oh well, maybe. Well, be quiet. Shh. Be quiet.
I'm just calmly stepping out and walking around. So I don't know. He doesn't realise there's something going on other than the cat's being an asshole in his eyes and playing charades. So he's walking over there. So if that does alert, I completely 100% am fine with that because Huck has no idea.
do I still pass that up and can I see what the werewolf's doing downstairs?
Yeah, it is. It's roaming around the bar at the moment. And I think, should we have a stealth roll from Huck with a boon because it is dark?
I will say maybe without the boon because he's not particularly trying to be stealthy. He's just walking at like a trying not to wake anyone up type level.
Yeah, sneaking is the skill name.
Let me remember how to fucking roll. Oh, 14. I didn't know how to use boons.
So
Do I just roll it a second time?
Whoa! Look at that. Bang on.
yeah, that's a success.
You rolled a 12
So,
and a 14, and you needed a 12.
so he walks over and gets up to Felix and goes, "What do you think you're doing? I'm trying to sleep."
You oaf! There's something down there. My charades were perfect, you idiot. There is a werewolf down there, like him, like Vincent, our dumbass.
Vincent isn't a werewolf.
Look, down there, the patrons are being eaten by the host, the werewolf.
I would like to cautiously, thinking that this is a prank still, look over the edge, just like over his shoulder, see if I can spot it.
Okay, do you want to roll spot hidden?
Oh no, that's not. That's a shame. You
It's
didn't-
quite dark down there. You can't really make anything out.
Nah, I can't see anything down there. I'm going to go back to bed.
You and your stupid human eyes. Open them wide out and look again. And don't you go back to bed, you grr.
Can I just toss down a lit torch?
So we're doing this.
Yes, where are you aiming to throw it to?
Oh, general area. Just to light the area. What it touches
Actually,
doesn't matter.
Throw in the
Fire to the
fire.
entire place.
Set fire to the whole bar. Okay.
Try and aim it into the the long fireplace.
Yeah, not at the bar of the booze.
I'll aim for the fireplace against my worst judgment. That's. I guess
that'll
that'll be a.
You can use either athletics or brawling. You can have a boon because it's quite a large area you're aiming at.
It's gone. Acrobatics, yeah, or yeah, I'll roll that. With a boon. So let me put one boon. Yeah, it was a dragon again.
Oh,
Actually, it was a dragon and a demon.
wow. Look at that. Rolled a 1, needed a 14.
Okay, so you throw your torch perfectly into the fire pit, which in turn lights up the whole fire pit and illuminates the whole of the inn.
I just point at it and pat Huck on the back.
Yeah, I think you can definitely see the werewolf now.
Alright, so you're not pranking me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's a little surprised that the room suddenly lit up.
Door and Huck.
Where's
Just
the...
turns back to the
So I'm standing at the doorway. Do I see this werewolf? I obviously see Felix or Vincent. I'll see Vincent throw his torch into the fire pit and then it lights up. Do I see this werewolf from the doorway?
Yep, it is still behind the bar. You can see it over the balcony.
Okay. I'll grab my bow and arrow and quiver and put my armour on because, I don't sleep in my armour. I sleep in my pants.
Huck doesn't wear armor. He's just there in his breech.
And then I'm going to quietly stealth around to their room to discuss some tactics. If that is okay, Sue.
Yep.
Now, can I argue that because it's light down there, up here will be quite shuddery along the balcony?
Yep. You can also argue that the werewolf is currently distracted.
Okay, and the werewolf is currently distracted, either being blinded by this sudden fire that started in the middle of the room on its own, or whatever. Anyway, could I argue that I have a boon on stealth, please, so I don't get caught? Well, depending, because my stealth isn't. It's sneaking, isn't it? Is what we're rolling. That's what it's called in this game. All right.
Yep.
I rolled an 8 and I needed a 14. What did I actually roll? Does it tell me? I rolled
There was
an
8 and a 13 rolled.
Right, so you can sneak around the balcony and catch up with the others.
So as a reminder, the door's still closed on Huck. Felix turned to Vincent and said, "Game plan, we block the stairs and we distract them with the other guys."
I've
Right.
got
So
I've
we get
got
the
an
other guys
idea.
to block the other stairs.
I've got an idea.
You go on this? You and me?
I've got an idea.
Oh, good.
And then Felix opens the door.
I've got an idea.
You're just saying that through the door. I've got an idea.
I've got an idea. Right. If Vincent goes and blocks the stairs, I could shoot the creature from up here.
You're very noisy and annoying through a door and with it open. I was just making a plan to block the stairs.
Oh, why didn't you just include us in your plan? And we wouldn't.
You have to go to the other stairs. We'll block these ones.
What other stairs?
I actually thought there was 2 stairs on the mouse.
There's only one stair up and one stair down. Well, it's the same set of stairs that go up and down.
Oh, there's books. Wait, what are those
I mean,
thingies?
the
I
other-
had my screen covered, so...
I have another idea as well. We could tie a rope onto Felix and toss them down, and like a fishing rope as bait.
Like bait.
Sadly, I have been paid to protect Sad Cat, so disappointingly, that's not something we'll be able to do.
Oh,
Idiots. Block the stairs.
I had to block the stairs.
I had to join and help.
I'm gonna get my bow. I'm gonna start aiming at the werewolf, at the wolf creature. I will say, do we know what happened to the landlady? Because does she sleep up here or?
Well, I don't know about the other guy who was here, but the landlady is the werewolf.
Oh,
One and the same person. They ate the tenants, which is why they disappeared.
oh.
Really, the highest cost they could have given was their lives.
So do we really want to be killing this person?
No, but we've got to, we've got to stop them from killing us. So we incapacitate them.
Is there a cure for werewolfness?
I don't know.
You're the wise person that can do magical shit.
I'm definitely wiser than you, plonkers, but I'm still in training.
Overhearing this conversation from my life on the farm, before taking off as a bard, hearing about all sorts of monsters and creatures that would come to attack said farm, do I know anything about quelling werewolves without killing them?
Possibly. Make a roll on beast lore, or myths and legends if you prefer.
Can I also roll for it, considering...
I would also like to roll for it.
Yep.
I've got some beast law as well. Is that okay as well?
Yep.
We could all roll and see how we do.
I did poorly.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
Success.
I did poorly.
I rolled a 10, needed a 9, and failed. Oh, J-Wall.
Okay, so Vincent is the
Yeah, I was the only
expert here,
success.
which does make sense. As a wolfkin, you're going to be very aware of werewolves who are definitely not you. And yet people seem to get them mixed up from time to time.
Don't know why. Look completely different.
Because we're werewolves, not swearwolves, yeah?
Exactly. Never fucking swear. Wait.
Yeah, so you know that lycanthropy can be cured. It's a lot easier to cure before the first transformation. It requires a magical ritual after that. So there's probably somebody in Gloomshire who knows how to do it. It's just a matter of getting the subject to them.
And how far were we again?
Not that far.
Okay.
Less than a day's travel. You also know the infection is only passed on through bites. Scratches don't have any effect.
Okay. I say to everyone, yeah, try not to get bitten.
Good plan. Good plan. Have the stairs been blocked yet?
So how
I
do
was
we...
waiting over here because I was hoping to move like some furniture on in front of it with Vincent.
Yeah, there's plenty of chairs and tables you can use to block the stairs.
I dare ask, do we
Want
need
to
to do
roll
this
for it?
stealthily?
I think we should probably have a stealth roll for that. Yeah. Well, sneaking. I should remember the right name for it.
Out of curiosity, how tall are the ceilings?
About 10 feet.
So would that be out of reach of the werewolf?
Unless it jumps really well, yeah.
Am I able to cast things on other people?
Yeah.
I like to cast Levitate on Huck. No, not on Huck, sorry, on Moggy.
Sorry, what you casted on me?
You can fly now.
Levitate. Yeah. So we can keep you out of range. You should be able to keep shooting, hopefully, unimpeded.
But do we not want to figure out a way of incapacitating the werewolf, not killing it?
You almost kill it, and then you stop.
But I don't know. I don't know that. Would J-Wall know that they heal? Do they heal fast like they do in many other games and TV shows?
Yeah, I think you reckon that if you don't use silver to kill it, you can potentially recover it.
Oh,
even
I ain't
if
got
it's
any.
knocked out.
Well, I ain't got much silver on me, so you know.
I can't go over quickly to Moggy. I'm like, give me the knives back.
Oh, well, one's still in the door. I'll give you the one I've got in my hand.
I grab the other one. Oh, this is all part of the same stealth roll, I guess. A sneak roll, I guess, but yeah. Let me roll that anyway.
Huck in the background is trying to quietly move chairs in front of the stairway.
Okay, I think the werewolf is going to hear that. You see its head suddenly turn. It starts moving over towards the stairs.
Okay, sneaking is out of the window. Vincent goes to just block the staircase, any means necessary.
I'm sure by now, with what you've been doing, Huck would have made a start at least.
Can I shoot in the leg to slow it down?
So do you want to arrange yourselves where you currently are on the map? And then we will do initiative.
I think I want to stand...
Oh,
Oh, God, do I really want... Oh, I'm floating, ain't I?
You should be.
How long does it last?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to drop you, is the thing.
Yeah, but if it lasts ages, I could literally be hovering over there, right? Or
Oh, that's my attempt.
but then I'm dropping 20 foot to my death.
Well, it says you land gently or drop to the ground. The caster decides. So
Oh, okay. Well,
unless
I'm already on the
Felix
ground.
actively wants to drop you on the floor, then
So, I mean, that's the thing. I can decide if I want to drop something, right? So I can decide if I want them down or up. Because I cast levitate. So they should be levitating.
yep. See, it's quite vague on how long it lasts, so I reckon it can last for this fight.
Nice.
So I don't move myself, I get moved by T, yeah?
I think that's what we're doing.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, I'm assuming you can, if I just make you fly, levitate, then you can somewhat, position yourself.
you start flapping your wings in the air to move.
Look, this duck isn't built to fly.
This dog's
It is now.
built to fly. My throat went. Sorry. Did we manage to block the stairs at all?
Yes.
It's got a hype train. Hype train complete at level 1. I don't really understand. What's going on?
2 people
Probably from our
subscribe.
subs at the start.
Stevie subbed. J-Will subbed.
What's
Hype train.
What's Monkey's
Oh.
range?
The range is quite... Don't put me right there. That seems dangerous.
Over the fire.
Over the pot, so it can't be reached, maybe, because they'll be boiling and hot and metal, and you know.
The range of my bow is quite far. It is like 100 meters, I guess, would be the... Is it meters? I assume it's meters because it's a European game, so it's metric.
Yep.
Yeah, so 100 meters. I could be all the way over here, realistically.
My aim is to stop them being able to jump at you, though. So by putting you over the fire and over the pot, it's not just diving through. It's like an obstacle in their way to getting to you.
Okay, well...
Plus, you're hovering above it, so you're not like directly under the heat or
Alright.
above the heat or anything.
Okay, you might cook me slowly over the fire.
We can have duck pancakes when it's done.
You're not gonna cook. You're too high up for that. Like, I'd say that I put you above like banister level like quite a bit. So, because if it's 10 feet up or whatever, I think I'd put you like 3 feet, 4 feet up. And then because you're hovering over the like the top of everything, no one should be able to get to you really.
Hopefully.
Look, Felix is trying.
We'll see. Is that the initiative order? So werewolf twice and then we get to act?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
So, since I can't find any specific rules for blocking the staircase, I'm going to arbitrarily assign your barricade some hit points, and any damage the werewolf does while trying to get up the stairs, I will take off that. So let's find out what the werewolf does.
Oh, is it random?
Yep, I have no idea. Well, I have 6 ideas. Let's find out which one it is.
Oh goodness.
Okay, well, it's probably a good thing for all of you that that did not happen to any of you.
Drooling jaws. So what, it's just eating the furniture that's been put in the place?
Yep, it is chewing its way through the chairs right now.
So if Vincent is bitten and transforms, do they transform into a human?
No, you just turn into a wolf.
Apparently,
You just become a bigger wolf.
You just become like lupine.
You just get slightly less grizzled.
Okay, werewolf's next turn. It is trying to tear the furniture apart. You see bits of wood chip fly in all directions.
Where is it? In physicality.
Yeah, I better move it on the map. He's currently about there, to the bottom of the stairs. Okay, Moggy.
Can I even see it anymore?
I think you can, because you can see down the stairwell.
Okay.
It's hovering quite high up.
I want to shoot it with a bow, an arrow.
Okay.
I was going to shoot in the foot, but I assume that's a bit harder now. So I'm just going to shoot it. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully shoot it, because we know how well this goes for old Moggy here. At least I shouldn't be able to shoot myself in the foot. Well, maybe. Oh God!
Don't shoot yourself into the pot.
I just fucking cursed it, didn't I? I rolled an 8.
Put yourself down.
I rolled an 8, needed a 15, so that is a hit for 14 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to be like, come! No, what am I saying here? I literally went to, here, kitty. But I'm not doing that. I'm like...
Offensive? Oh my gosh. I'm right here, you jerk.
I guess rather than hey, here, kitty, it's going to be like, hey, boy. Like that.
That's a gal. So rude. Disrespectful.
Vincent's ears perk up.
So it looks like that while that was a solid hit, it didn't do as much damage as you'd expect.
Oh, what?
Non-silver weapons.
Well, hopefully, though, it's drawn its attention, maybe. So it might come, like, charging over at my floaty bud, my floating duck form.
Right, well, I guess we'll find out when we get to its next turn.
That's my turn, right? That's all I can do.
Yep, you get an action and a move.
My move is just to bob.
Hey, Vincent.
Okay, so I am not going to go up and try to stab it or anything, nor will I use any silver on it. I'm going to cast Dark Binding, which is my Demon Hunter ability.
Ooh.
So, if I press that. So, basically it's the same as Ensnaring Roots. It will grab them and make it so they can't move. I have to succeed with an evade roll.
Okay, what power level did you cast that at?
The first level.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just do power level 1.
Okay, so he is now held in place by ghastly hands. I say he, it's the landlady. It's a she. Hard to tell with werewolves.
I will stay where I am, which is basically next to the stairs anyway.
Okay. Right. Huck.
Huck will make a move. Actually, he's going to make his move in a second. He's going to try and attack with his sling first, just to thwack it in the face a little.
Oh.
Sadly, I don't know any spells at all. I didn't realise that...
She rolled a 2, and you needed a 13 or less to hit.
Yeah,
Yep.
so 5 damage, which is probably going to be halved to 2 damage. And then for my movement, I will move into this little corner here. And am I able to make an action as well or not? I don't think I can.
I think using the sling was the action.
Then I will just stand here between these chairs and be like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, 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 fuck.
And Felix.
Here's the thing. I'm a mentalist wizard. I can do fuck all. So, yeah, after reviewing all my options, I have no clue what to do. I mean, I can't lock the items, like the furniture, into place, can I? I don't think that's how the spell works for lock and unlock.
It's more of a getting through doors type of thing.
Yeah, I thought so. How far can I move?
You can move a number of squares equal to half your movement rate.
And I think my movement's 14, so how many
7
squares will
squares.
that be? But the thing is, can I go through people or no?
Yep. Friendly people, anyway.
Okay, so could I get here on the other side?
Yep.
Okay, I would like to make the right action if I'm able to sneak, because I can't reach them right now, but I also, yeah, nothing I can do will hit at the moment, so I'm going to try and sneak over there. So I'm assuming that's my movement and an action.
Yeah, so it's 1 to move, and then you've got 1 action to...
I think I'm spotted.
Yeah, I think the werewolf knows you're there. It's the
I can't do anything, so it's my turn.
familiar smell of cat.
Wait, familiar? Oh no. So, Felix just stands stiffens and like, I've got an idea, but bear with me, defend me. You got this. You got this.
And now I deal a new set of initiative cards.
Oh, God.
Okay, so the werewolf has still got card 1, but everyone else has shunted around a bit.
Why am I next?
Let's see what the werewolf does. Well, that is the same thing it did last time, which means we move down 1 onto the next item. Okay, at which point the werewolf is going to smash its way completely through the barricade. Fortunately, the barricade is not at risk of being infected with lycanthropy.
Werewolf sofa.
It's a horrible thought.
Turn this house into a warehouse.
Isn't the one also like down to the spot still?
Yes, because of the ability I cast. Can't move, can it? So it has to do an evade roll.
Oh yes, I put it back there and make its evade roll. It has evaded.
It succeeded.
Yeah, I think that's taken off its action though. So it's got itself untangled, but it's still there. Okay, Felix.
I already cast a spell the last session. Am I able to do Stone Skin on Vincent?
Yep.
I was going to say, if you wanted, you could go power fist that werewolf.
I don't want to get close to it yet. I thought about it, but no. So hopefully that means you've got higher defense now, which is why you're on my shield. So go ahead. I'm not moving. I can't do anything else. That's all my ability, I think.
Okay, so we're back to the werewolf. She's now untangled, so now she is going to come up the stairs.
Oh, no.
And see what she does. Okay, that's everyone within 2 meters. So I'm afraid that is both Vincent and Felix.
You sure Vincent isn't blocking the way though?
Just have my arms out like, yeah, 2 meters.
Yeah, do the banisters, like, give Felix, like, either armour or some form of cover?
Yeah, I thought it would like cover me a little bit.
I'm afraid not.
Wait, so what do I do then?
You take 11 damage minus any armour you have.
Oh,
Oh, you mean all the armor that I have as a mage? Okay, great.
But you can evade it, right?
Yes, except Felix has already used his action this turn.
True, yeah. Felix can't know.
So I go to hit points and I take away 11, right? I'm
Do you
on 3.
do you have any armour?
No, I'm a mage, James.
Oh, did you not cast the stone skin on yourself?
Still on me.
No, I was being generous. I would have done that.
Protecting my bodyguard.
Cool.
Yeah,
Maybe-
I was doing everything for you guys. And like
Maybe-
just having to support you guys.
maybe
wait,
don't-
Wait, what?
Maybe don't stand right next to Vincent.
I thought it was a touch spell.
Does she have to roll concentration or anything to keep Moggy in the air?
No.
So just to double check, if I do evade, that will use my action then?
Yeah.
And armour is just a flat damage reduction?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the damage reluctantly. That'll be 6 damage to me.
Okay, the
But not a
werewolf's
werewolf.
Moggy.
Alright, I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna move there so I have a better line of sight to the werewolf. I'm gonna pop it with a arrow. Well, something maybe if I hit. Is it once per turn? No. I just want to see. Is it once? Are these abilities? Is this like once per session or is it once per?
It's got a willpower point cost,
Oh, okay.
which I think is 3 for ill-tempered.
Yeah, just beside it.
And how hard is it?
I think it spent them when you click the button, so...
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna fucking do it then. Okay. Angry. So I become angry. I'm angry that it's our friend T. I'm gonna start cursing at it. I'm gonna shout at Felix. Get out of there! You need. Oh, Felix isn't even here. All right.
I'll let them know.
I'm just shouting for them to like get away from the werewolf. We don't want you falling down dead, because then we can't heal you. I'm gonna shoot it. I'll shoot it with a boom because I'm angry.
Yep.
I rolled. Oh no! Hang on. Why did that not? They didn't roll. They didn't roll
I
the
just
double.
rolled once by the looks of things.
Yeah, it just rolled. I know what happened. I didn't click off it, so it hadn't registered it. I'm just gonna press again because then I get a second roll. Oh, that's better. So I rolled an 8. I'll take the 10 damage, though.
Yep, take the first one you did, so...
I rolled an 8, needed a 15. Bam! 10 damage. Halved is 5. So it's taken...
Yep, that's taken another chunk off it.
14. Halved is 7. Plus
See
5.
it reel back a bit.
Hey! Oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, thank you for the raid. Who did it? Pope World Build. Thank you for the raid. Most appreciated.
It was
Right.
Follow Black Cats that did the raid.
Oh, is it? Hang on. I've got too many screens open. Oh, I need to get my third screen set up. I've got a third screen. Does it tell me? Follow Black Cats raided, yes. We've invited 21 viewers. Thank you so much. Most appreciated. We're currently playing Dragonbane on Roll20. And I just shot a werewolf who's the landlord of the inn, but we didn't know, obviously, at the time. And now it's Huck's turn. So, Stevie.
Well, Huck will use his trusty sling and try to brain this fella in a non-lethal manner. That's a pretty good roll.
Yep, that's a successful hit and a bit of damage.
Waves it above his head and just goes, you might want to step back, Felix, buddy. And then lets loose a sharp pebble.
So you see it bounce off the werewolf. It probably left quite a bruise, although you can't tell through all the thick fur. And Vincent.
Okay, so let's say Vincent perhaps wanted to lift up and throw over the balcony the werewolf. Would that be acrobatics?
That would be brawling.
It'd be brawling. Vincent shall not be doing that. Okay, Vincent instead will just take a stab with a short sword, attempting to be non-lethal as ever. If an arm is lost or a leg is lost, it happens. That is not a success.
And are you moving at all?
I could move away from Felix. I will stay here.
Okay, so we're back to the top of the round, which will deal us some new initiative. We briefly interrupted by Roll20, who's kind of weird about initiative card decks.
Oh, dear.
Roll20 has lost the ability to sort numbers. There we
Oh,
are.
dear.
That's not great.
This ain't good.
Okay, let's see what the werewolf does this time.
So Felix had a little mate named Lilac, and that's what you can see now. You know, when he inevitably dies.
Okay, the enemy within 10 metres who has the lowest hit points. I've got a hunch that might be Felix.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
And you are within 10 metres, so...
you know what
10
I'm saying?
meters, jeez.
I mean, I didn't...
2d8 slashing damage.
Yeah, that is a 9.
No.
I feel like the will roll might be kind of irrelevant.
You realise
at that point.
I have -6 hit points, right?
Can you evade?
I will try.
Yeah, you can try and evade since you haven't acted yet this turn.
Oh! A
Wait,
one.
it also has something called Nine Lives, though.
Absolutely
Just for the
perfect evasion.
reference. When does the spell Nine Lives come into effect, though?
You choose to activate it. It'll be boon on a death roll at the cost of 2 willpower.
So I have to wait
Or
for death roll? Or...
3 will. I think you can also do free willpower to reduce full damage.
Not that you
I
need
can
to
correct you
here,
from.
because that is a textbook evasion.
What does it look like? How do you evade this werewolf hurling itself at you?
So you know cats that are like physical objects and then they just melt into puddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, just flat.
Turn into liquid form.
Yep, liquid form Felix, just like eyes, slits, absolute panic and fear, like, do a better job, Vincent!
Liquidation activated.
So that's the werewolf's first action. Its second one.
Oh no.
Well, we're back to the rending claws.
It's both.
Rolling that one a lot.
Just putting that in chat for you.
Yeah, I think since you had that absolutely perfect evasion on the previous attack, I think you automatically evade this one as well.
Sue's
Thank you, that's very kind. You want to keep your player alive a little bit longer?
Sue's been very charitable here from the sounds of it.
I know, seriously, incredibly charitable.
It's that kind of game. You can just play around with the rules as it suits you. And I think if you roll a dragon, you should get something good for it. Well, Vincent is still getting hit.
I will take the damage.
Yeah, I think fortunately the armor's going to take some of it.
Yeah, so I'll only take 1 damage.
Will you stone skin though?
Yeah, with the stone skin. I only have
Okay.
1 armor normally, so you got me 5 armor.
I regret everything, but you're welcome.
You're fine.
Okay, so the slightly disappointed werewolf has finished its turns. So, Felix, you've already used your action to evade, which was
I
well
can't
done.
move. Can I use my movement though?
I would need to check that rule because you don't get a lot of evading.
Put myself back there, just in case. Because I understand like losing action, but I thought an action and movement were different.
Here we are. So, dodging a melee or ranged attack is also a reaction that takes place outside your turn and replaces your normal turn in the round.
What does that
In
mean?
Performing a reaction, you also lose your movement in the round.
Oh no.
I mean, this just seems like a flawed system. You don't actually get to do anything with that reaction. It's not a reaction. It's you're stuck between hard plays and another hard plays. They're all rocks here. It's just all rocks. But there you go. That's my turn. I can't do anything.
Yep. You've avoided being killed by a werewolf. That's pretty good.
No, I have not. Not yet. I haven't.
Hey, Moggy.
Alright. I'm going to shoot the werewolf again with my longbow. I rolled a 12. I needed a 15, so I've hit. And I did 7 damage off that.
You reckon this werewolf's about 2/3 down now? Yeah, she's looking pretty rough. Vincent.
Vincent shall, once again, trying not to be too lethal, take a swing with the short sword.
Well, I mean, if it's not silver, you can probably go.
Oh my
give
god,
it your all.
J-Will. You're a very good bodyguard. You've not hit once.
Yeah.
You can hit inanimate objects like doors, but if it's
That's
slightly
what's important sometimes.
if it's moving even remotely, no.
Don't worry, it's my fault for
What,
not
I
being a true pussy and I'm not being a coward. This is on me, not you.
Remind me, could you re-roll, but you have to take the worst result? Or, I don't remember what the rule was.
You can re-roll. You have to take the second result, and you also gain a condition.
That was it.
Come on, get angry with me.
Already angry. I won't do it. I'll resist this time. So that's my turn. I'll stay where
It's
I am.
2/3 a lot.
That's
No,
my
no.
turn.
Decent drunk.
I have a couple of questions. 1, can I move through spaces that people are on? And 2, can I move other players?
I think you can.
I don't know though.
But-
You might not be able to move through the werewolf though.
No, not through the werewolf.
What if I do just like a hop from this banister to that one?
I'll ask for an acrobatics roll, but
Because what
Which
I'd
I will-
like to do is Huck to move his 12 metres, so 2, 4, and on the 10th one, grab Felix and yank them back some, if I'm able to do that.
yep. I think make an acrobatics roll. If that goes all right, then you get where you want to be.
If not, you're on the ground.
Or the fire.
Wait, yeah, what's like the balance?
Oh, look at that. You rolled 11, you needed a 12.
Oh,
So Huck being, in his breeches at the moment, like one of those bum flap outfits, with just his trumpet hanging off his side and his slingshot still in one of his pockets, hops up onto the banister, runs along, hops to there, across, grabs Felix and goes, "Get over here, you stupid cat," flinging them to the other side of him, over here.
Come on, you got to say get over here properly in the scorpion voice, right?
"Get over here, you stupid cat. What the fuck are you doing?" I can't really do the voice very well at the moment because of my throat.
Get over here. That's the scorpion voice, right?
Oh, I was trying to do Huck's voice,
Oh,
which I
okay.
can't do very well because of my my throat.
Hey, the barrel.
But yeah, that will be my turn. Is just getting the cat out of danger.
Cat bag.
It sounded like you
I know
said
what
gay.
happens
Then. I know you said okay, but it sounded like you just called me
Jay,
gay.
how
and I'm
alive
like,
are you? How near
That's
dead?
my wife. I
how
need
near-
to save her.
How near dead are you?
How near death am I? How near life am I? You know, it's
Right.
all a state of flux at this point.
Alright.
Close enough.
So, fuck, this werewolf is stupidly lucky.
I've got
Here's
I've
the
got
thing.
half health.
It's the thing as well. The werewolf rolled, I guess, well on the, like, what was it? 10 damage? 11 damage on the one attack? And then they had slightly weaker normal attack. So I think D6 for normal attacks or something like that. But then just straight out 11 for whatever reason on the frenzied attack.
It was a 2d6, yeah.
So, yeah, that was just kind of like, oh man, we're fucked.
Yeah, werewolf has quite a range of different attacks, but they're all pretty nasty. Yeah, let's see what it does next.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, 2d10, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was the one.
Within 4 metres. What's 4 metres?
Thank you.
How big's a
Thank
square?
you.
A square is 2 meters.
So I've moved Felix out of that range, but I am in that range.
So, let's just see. Werewolf can't attack next round, though. During this time, players can persuade the werewolf to calm down.
I would like to try and persuade the werewolf. I just rolled a willpower to resist the fear.
Okay, so that was successful.
And to try and persuade the werewolf, Huck would like to go, hey now, Miss Landlord Lady, you need to calm down.
Does that
Okay? We're not trying to kill you, we just want you to take a little nap.
not have to happen on your turn?
Oh, I thought it said during this time.
Yeah, so it's during
As
the
in-
period, because there's a period of time between next and its
Next
next
round, I
action.
think it is, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
It's always one.
So, my God, I got 16 damage on that roll. It's been rolling really well on damage.
So, we both have to either take the damage
I'm
or
down, never
evade.
mind.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, I've still got a turn. I'm going to try to evade.
How the fuck do you persuade?
I can't persuade
You
them.
can either evade or parry,
How do you parry?
whichever may be better.
I haven't got parry.
It's
It's
not
just with
skill.
your weapon.
I got a...
Oh, that's not good.
You got the demon or whatever it's called.
Demon.
I've
Yep.
gone down.
20. You just throw yourself into the fucking hit.
So, in all effects, I literally basically just ran over, threw Felix out of the way, and then got sliced across the back.
Yep.
I'm a hero.
You really are a hero right now.
Felix seeing Huck in a new light.
Just absolutely fan-
We might have two heroes. I'm going to attempt to parry this one.
What do you mean 2 heroes? You have to, this isn't about being a hero, this is about redeeming yourself now.
Let's,
Finally!
it's one off. It was one off. No, I still
Oh!
found it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, good point. Yeah, okay. Oh, fucking shit.
Take the anger
No,
and parry it.
no,
Take the anger and
Can I
reroll.
reroll? I'm going to re-roll that one. Is it always angry or is it?
No, it's whatever condition you
Random.
choose, you just have to explain
Oh, okay.
why you're gaining that condition.
anyone
Angry makes
got-
complete sense here.
Has anyone got higher persuasion, or is that a skill that...
I have very good persuasion, but
I've got 5.
I'm down.
Alright, so Felix is going to have to wake you up.
On your deathbit, you're like, please,
Are you
please,
kidding me?
stop,
I've got
please.
3 HP!
Right, I'm gonna re-roll the parry, and if it fails, I'm gonna be disheartened. That's a success. I'm disheartened anyway, but it was a success.
Yep. Okay, so you're still up, but have used your action on.
And the enemy's attack hits my weapon or shield, which will... How much damage was that? 16?
Yeah.
It destroys my short sword.
It destroys your what?
My short sword that I
Does
parried with.
Oh, okay.
It has 12 durability.
Oh, okay.
I can repair it if I live.
Oh, okay.
I've got
Oh my
crafting,
gosh,
so...
this is going horribly.
But I'm up. It's fine. I parried it. I don't deal damage to it, but I did evade for damage effectively.
Okay, is that its turn? So it can't attack its next action, it can't attack.
That's right.
But we can try and persuade it to calm down, and then it will just fuck off.
Yep.
Alright. Rooster's saying you'll have to butcher a horse to make glue, so you can glue the blade back together. Oh, it's my turn. My persuade's shit, so I'm just going to shoot it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to shoot it.
Persuade it with an arrow.
Yeah, I'm going to persuade it with an arrow. An arrow to its face. Oh, no, I missed. No, I hit 13.
No,
and
no,
I
you
hit
hit.
15. And I do 12 damage, which is probably 6 damage.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's almost down. It's starting to get a bit of a porcupine look to it with all of these arrows sticking out of it.
And then I'm gonna swim a bit further in the middle so that I'm just out of range on nearly everything. So it
You
can't
should try to
attack
swim
me.
further to safety, like landing.
Landing?
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen if I try to do other things. So, yeah, I mean, levitate might cancel out when I do something else. So,
Well, you've already cast spells.
yeah, and I was just hoping you wouldn't draw attention to that and see what
Oh.
Sue would say.
Okay. All right. So my
I
movement
think
is 8.
You'll
So
stop levitating when this fight ends.
Oh, okay. There
Okay,
we
so
go.
it's like I've done the effect, and then it's gonna stay in action, like regardless if I go down.
And so I'm assuming you set this up to lower him down gently and rather than just having him...
Yes, yeah, gentle.
No, she's just gonna drop me like a fucking rock on the fire. Oh, well, that's my turn.
Well, if you insist, then
Okay, so Felix.
I slap Huck with a heel or the attached one, and then I run out of dodge. I'm so sorry.
You could take a condition and re-roll it.
Sure, why not? I don't remember what those do anyway.
Give you a bane on related skills.
What would that be though?
So if you're angry, for example, you'd have a bane on intellect. You'd roll twice and take the worst. But you get to choose which condition.
Yeah, you probably
Wait, so
should.
do I want higher than? If it's a higher number, is that a good thing to put bane on or a bad thing?
Arguably a good thing, I guess. Because you have a higher chance of succeeding, but... you
Bane
could
my
also-
strength, then yeah, bane my strength. Sure.
Yeah. Bane's the thing you never use. That's what you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my strength then. Now what do I do?
Just roll again.
There might be a re-roll button on the card. Although Roll20 seems to have lost it, so just roll it again.
Yeah, I was clicking around like, where is the button? There you
Hey!
go, and now I run.
Okay, so that means, Huck, you have automatically passed your death saves and are not dying.
Am I up or am I still on the floor? Like, am I conscious and stabilized? Am I unconscious but stabilized? What am I doing here?
You are conscious and stable.
Okay. How many health points do I have?
D6.
3. Felix, is your turn still going? Or...
Sorry, yeah, so I, as soon as it was like, okay, magic's taking effect, healing done, I run down to the corridor and to the, I guess the door that's about away, and I don't know if it was locked or not, but I'm just going to close the door behind me.
And that's
I'm
when
assuming
you,
that it wasn't locked.
and that's when you discover the fella that's sleeping in there is also
The other
a werewolf.
werewolf.
Sleeping off.
That's what I'm worried about, but I can't move further, and if I try to go into the other door, I mean, they're just gonna like knock it down sooner, so...
Yeah, the merchant is happily sleeping in there.
Oh, thank God! Okay, great. That's my turn.
Okay.
So, Huck, you are not dying.
Huck,
and have hit points.
having just been very heroic, and had his moment of grandeur in his underoos, then to get hit in the back and face planting the floor, starting to bleed out, only to be healed, stands back up again and goes, "Right, now you listen to me, young lady. You are going to stop this nonsense right now. We are paying customers."
Do you
As
roll
a
up?
trade-
Do you roll up some newspaper?
he's just kind of wagging a finger at her.
Bad girl. Oh no.
That's success.
Oh yeah, it is.
Nice.
So, successful persuasion. At which point you see werewolf turn around, run back down the stairs.
And
Now shoot her.
Huck slumps against the wall like, "Oh, that's a bad doggy."
It is the werewolf's turn, so
can it use doors?
she has left. I'm trying to remember where the doors are, because this is the upstairs view, which doesn't have the doors on it.
I believe the entrance door was at the bottom left.
Ah, yeah, out here.
Yeah,
Well, there, yeah.
I think under this little canopy bit.
there.
Okay. Is that it then? Is that combat over? I would have flown over to here so I could be lowered back down, and then I'm going to be like, we should board up all the doors and windows so that the werewolf remains outside for the rest of the night, and perhaps take watch for however long we've got until dawn. Then we can possibly let the landlady in, and then discuss about fixing it, getting her a cure.
Getting us our money back. This was not 5-star service.
Yeah, I'm going to leave a Yelp review saying it was bad.
Quack
Wow.
retreat.
What I'm going to do is I am going to move as much furniture as I can in front of the stairs again and go back to sleep.
All right. Well,
Huck's just looking very dazed.
I'm going to start putting like furniture in front of the downstairs windows, in front of the doors, etc., etc. Any doors that lead outside, and then I'm going to stay up. I'm going to take the first watch until whenever, and probably just sleep in the coach.
The coach might not be the safest idea since that's outside.
Well, no, on the way on our journey, on the continue, just catch up on the lost sleep on the way there.
Okay, so it's the next morning. The night has passed peacefully with no further incident. So you wake up in the morning. You're maybe hoping for a cooked breakfast, but obviously that hasn't happened. Instead, you see the landlady is now outside the front door.
Okay. Is she landlady shaped or werewolf shaped?
She is landlady shaped and also naked.
Okay. Well, like I said,
Looking very embarrassed.
I'm sort of keeping watch for the rest of the night. So I will move some of the objects out of the way of the door and open the door ajar and go, Madam.
I think I've been sleepwalking.
No,
and possibly also sleep fighting. I'm full of holes.
Yes. You have a disease.
What?
You have a disease, from what I understand, from our demon hunter friend. Well, not from him, but this is what he told me. We need to get you a cure from lycanthropy.
You see her eyes get really big and looks down at herself, examines the various arrow wounds, bruises from sling bullets and so forth. And then finally she says, "Oh, is that what happened to all the previous guests?"
Yes, I think you've been killing and eating them.
Oh, that's not good for business.
No. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you'll find all their belongings somewhere. Do you have a basement?
No, but I haven't used the dining room in a while.
Oh, well, let's go have a look. At... Well, first let's get yourself decent. No one wants to see a half-naked, or not half-naked, a full-naked halfling.
And switches back to the ground floor.
Is this the ground floor?
There actually is a basement. I just don't have a map image for it.
That's all right.
I'll just go and get dressed and see her run off down the stairs.
All right, I'll go wake everyone else up. Wakey!
So Huck, I will say, was awoke with the sun and has already gone downstairs and was sitting at the bar watching your guys exchange. The sun of the solar system. And was sitting at the bar and watched your exchange and then watched the bar lady run past and was like, "Hair at the dog."
Okay, well, I will go wake up Felix and Vincent if they're not already awake.
So I think with Felix, he definitely used the spell to look his door during the night. He was definitely on edge. Maybe got a few cat naps, power nap, from a cat nap. But otherwise he's cranky, he's tired, he's really, really upset at what happened the night prior. So he's just going to stay behind the group and just hiss anytime his eyes meet hers when the halfling comes up. He doesn't say anything, he's just going to hiss.
I'd say Vincent was awake, just taking a stretch rest, because presumably couldn't have had another shift rest.
Well, I think some hours have passed, so you can potentially have a shift rest if you want to.
What does a shift rest do again? Or am I going to have to look this? Do you want me to look this up rather than you look it up?
Basically a long rest.
Yep.
Because I don't need wound.
All your hit points and willpower points and heal all your conditions.
My cat sheet's over here.
Can we all take a shift
I'll
rest
just
then?
shift then.
Yep.
There we go. All done. Excellent.
So after a little while, the landlady returns, fully dressed, looking very embarrassed.
Right, so let's have a look in this dining room, shall we?
Alright, mate, you first. Shit before shovel.
Oh yeah, brains before brawn. Okay, cool. Okay, I will open the door and I will look in, poke my beak through, have a look. If it's horrific, I will poke my beak back into the main room and just close the door.
It is somewhat horrific. It's largely skeletons.
So
They look a bit chewed.
There's about a dozen corpses in there, in varying degrees of what's the word?
Decay?
Decay. That's the word. Yep.
Any loot?
I don't know. I've only had a look.
Vincent walks in.
Okay. All right.
Huck got those.
Felix lives in behind so that he's not, the last one going in, so that he's not the last one with the landlady.
So I'm going to be like to the landlady. So I think what you're going to have to do, madam, is you're going to have to come with us to oh shit, what's the town we're going to?
Gloomshire.
Gloomshire. So that we can find you a cure from this lycanthropy, whatever the fucking word is, lycanthropy, and because I don't think you're in a fit state to have any guests because you seem to kill them.
I think you're absolutely right.
And then once we've got you a cure, you'll probably be free to come back here and open up. But we're probably going to have to bury these bodies.
We might want to get some kind of brain doctor too for all of the trauma.
What's a brain doctor?
Well, hopefully someone in Gloomshire will know what to do.
But I think we are going to... you're going to have to stick with us and we're going to have... At night, we're going to have to tie you up. Well, before night, we're going to have to tie you up every night until we can find you a cure.
That seems reasonable. I suppose if they're all dead, I may as well get you their stuff. They're not using it, and you probably need stuff to keep yourself safe.
Yeah. Especially as we're like the only ones that have possibly survived a night at this inn in God knows how long. How long you've had guests not being here.
Well, I'll get the stuff from their rooms, and we'll see what there is. I'm going to deal some random treasure cards, and you can tell me what you get.
Can we say that before she comes back out? Felix actually locks the door on her, and he turns back to the group. I'm not travelling with her.
She's got to.
No.
She's got to. We just have to.
I don't like it.
Well,
you can walk behind the carriage then, Felix.
You're on thin ice.
Hey, I saved your life.
Yeah, that's why you're on the ice, not in the water. You.
Look, I'm telling, not asking you, that she's coming with us so that we can cure her.
That's pretty funny.
From what Vincent knows of the werewolf lore, is it every night or is it just like full moon or?
It's just full moon.
Do you share that information though?
No.
So yeah, we're going to tie her up every night. Well, so I'm going to tie her up every night.
Secured? Are you confident in your not tying skills?
I'm a fucking ranger. Yes.
That means nothing to
Ranger
me.
who shoots her own foot.
Look,
Exactly.
Once. Everything else I've hit.
Okay, I believe you. Reluctantly, Felix just unlocks it.
I actually don't know what fucking tying ropes would actually come under.
I'll figure it out if we need it.
Survival?
I don't think there is a survival, is there? I think there's bushcraft.
It could be bushcraft.
Yeah, bushcraft makes sense. So the dwarf has also emerged from his room and is pulling himself a breakfast pint.
Oh yeah, he's chill by the way. He didn't turn into a werewolf or anything.
That's good.
You can see him muttering about the service in this place not being great.
Well, I'm not going to say anything, but I will mutter under my breath is the best service that anyone's had in the past year or so. AKA, you're alive.
How many bodies are there?
Yeah, how many?
Well, you said a dozen, so we're going with that.
All right.
A dozen
Yeah,
people
but-
in a year, that's not very good. Or she ate the bones, we don't know. Or buried them.
Also, the bones in the room, obviously they would have died with their clothes on. They might have had money in their pockets. Can I loot the skeletons as well?
Yeah, so I'm going to
Nice.
deal out some treasure cards and we'll see what we end up with.
Also, Huck is very upset about his footsie pajamas no longer having a complete back and now having a big stain on them.
We'll find the laundromat when we get to Gloomshire.
I'll just buy myself some new footsies.
Hopefully you've got some cards of
I-
your names there.
I haven't got
There's
shit.
still some to me as well, so...
Oh, okay.
Above our names, yeah.
Oh, nice. I've got a rat. Roll evade. If you fail, you suffer D4 damage. Armor has no effect. But how do I evade? Is there a skill? Is it a
Yep.
clickable thing?
Yeah.
It's a skill.
Lovely. Right. I rolled an 18. I needed a 14, which means I fell. I take D4 damage. Thanks, Sue.
Well, the one I've drawn for myself is a poison dagger, so probably a good thing you didn't get that one.
I've got money.
I
Well-
got 90 copper and 7 gold.
I also got a gemstone. I roll a D6. One is glass. It's worth 2 copper. That's probably what I get. 2, it's crystal, worth 10 silver. 3, it's emerald, worth 10 gold. 4, it's sapphire, worth 15 gold. 5, it's a ruby, worth 25 gold. And 6, it's a diamond, worth 100 gold. So I roll a D6. Ah!
Never mind.
I've
Two copper for
gotten
you.
4
Nice.
copper and 8 silver.
So it's worth. So I've got a glass fucking gemstone worth 2 copper. Fucking typical. And how much damage did I take from that, Sue?
What did the card say?
I think it's D4 damage.
It looks
Oh,
like
immediately.
I can steal your card, Sue.
You can, yeah.
That's funny. I'm obviously not going to, but
Well,
I just wanted to see if I could see what was in your treasure chests, and I was like, oh, it just says steal.
Yes. Well, my first card is a harp.
Oh, I want a heart.
So
I want that dagger.
if you want the harp, go ahead and take it to add it to your sheet. And so the other one is it's a poison dagger, but since I drew it, I won't make any of you roll the evade on it.
I like it. You go to pick it up and it's just poisoning you from the handle.
Lovely. I've got a glass gemstone
I already-
worth 2 copper. Lovely. Jubbly.
I already rolled my money, so I don't think I get anything else.
Well, Felix, you can have the dagger since you don't have any other weapon.
Thank you.
How much did people get?
Well, I got 4 more copper and 8 more silver.
So what did Jay will get?
So I got 2d6 times 10 silver coins. So let me roll that. 60 silver coins.
Wait, times? What?
Yeah, 2d6 times 10. And a grimoire, which I need to roll a d4 for the school, which is mentalism, the same as you.
Oh.
Stevie,
D4 minus
what did
1
you
for the
get?
spell rank. D4
I
for
got-
number.
I got 9 gold coins. No, sorry, 7 gold coins and 90 copper coins, and I stole the heart.
Wait, how did you get that? So many.
I don't know how any of you could fucking moan. I got a fucking rat that gave me
Yeah, okay, I feel
dummy-
better, yeah.
that gave me damage and a fucking gemstone worth 2 copper.
Yeah, but I almost died. You were fine. You were totally safe the entire fight.
Yeah, but I also dealt all the damage. Well,
yeah, because I
nearly.
made you hover.
No, I did some damage too.
Oh, yeah, true.
and I saved the cat's life.
I hate to miss it, but maybe Hack was the best one out of this encounter.
I wouldn't say the best. Moggy did do the most damage.
Sue needs to provide me with 3 magic tricks. Pick or random.
Yeah, I was just popping it there for mentalism.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Well-
did I get anything else for my my grimoire, or was that just a random item thing? Or did like in character creation do we already do that?
The one you got in character creation has all the spells that you currently know.
Okay,
Did
no
you want
worries.
us to put our cards out on the
Taking it
table so
extra
you can
later.
take them back, or what?
Yeah, that'll be useful, and means I can also see what they are.
Also, I still need to take damage.
How much does it say?
Bet Sue gets 4. Oh no, okay, that's alright.
2.
Okay, I take 2 wounds.
Right, I shall recall all of those if you've made a note of what you got.
Fuck everyone. Everyone got way more than I did.
You're only a duck, you've got little pockets.
Whatever.
Got them all.
I was reading it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I put it in my inventory, but I didn't know like what the weight was and stuff, so I was trying to read it.
What was the item?
Poison dagger.
Well, it'll just be a standard dagger.
Okay,
I can drag one on from the compendium. It's added to your weapon section.
thank
Do
you.
we do our level up thing now?
Oh yeah, does that work? Yeah, do we want to end it there just as we've done the treasure and basically about to head off on our journey towards Gloomshire?
Yep.
Every
we-
time.
Yep, we can wrap it up here. You've got the button on your sheet for...
How many do we click on our own?
Yeah, it's the arrow next to where it says skills. That should automatically do all your levelling up for you.
How many skills do we get to practice on our own?
Oh yes, you get to add the extra... yes, it's the experience question, so you can mark some additional skills.
Okay.
I'll just need to remember where those are.
Page 29.
What were the questions?
Okay, first question, did you participate in the game session?
Yes.
I think we all did.
Yep. Did you explore a new location?
No.
I don't think so. You've already been around this pub. Did you defeat one or more dangerous adversaries? Yes.
Yeah.
Did you overcome an obstacle without using force? Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes, because you did manage to not kill the werewolf and you're going to get her fixed. And did you give in to your weakness?
Yes, I kept trying to tell people what
Yes.
to do and no one listened.
Yay! We did great, guys. I'm so proud of us.
Okay, so that's 3 for everyone, 4 if you gave in to your weakness. So yeah, if you want to mark the skills you want to attempt to improve, and then press the up arrow to see if you do.
3 improvements.
Oh, bollock. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey. So out of them, 2, I've answered 2 of them, which is Beast Law, I've failed, and so that went up by 1 to now it's now at 10 from 9. Bushcraft, I failed. I rolled a 7 and I needed an 8, which means I succeeded, which means it doesn't go up. Sneaking, I rolled a 12 I needed 14, so I succeeded, so I don't go up. And then bows, I rolled a 17 and needed a 15, which means I failed, which means my bow is now 16.
Yeah, I failed on all of them. I got mentalism up though.
Cool.
I'm assuming that's good for my spells.
Yep.
Anyone else?
You've got sneaking up as well.
Oh,
I got my evade
Nice.
and slings up, but my persuasion and bluffing did not increase.
and now is my healing. My healing would have been useful.
Shaywell?
And
Evade.
I had 4 because I got a 20 on my evade, not because of I didn't fall prey to my weakness today.
What did
I
you get?
had 5 rolls because I rolled 2 dragons with 3 XP ones, so I failed on acrobatics, sneaking, and knives. They all went up, but I succeeded on myths and legends and crafting, so they did not go up.
Cool. Right, shall we do shout-outs? Shaywell, where can we find you?
Right here, every Monday.
Not
Just
every
about,
Monday.
depends how you define every Monday. It's going to happen. Yeah, you can find me here, you can find me on Discord, you can occasionally find my posts on Blue Sky, about once every 6 months. You can find me on my own Twitch channel, once every 6 years. You can find me in many places. JWall7Z if I can't get JWall. You can usually tell it's me, I use the same picture everywhere, I'm boring.
Stevie!
You can find me on Twitch occasionally when I'm up for streaming. You can find me on YouTube, which I am working on a bit at the moment. Whenever I'm not ill or in crippling pain, so once a year.
At least twice.
Yeah, fair. But anywhere else you want to find me, you usually can via going on any social media and just searching Stevie Snap.
Cool. T, I think just here or Discord, right? Is where they...
Here, there, everywhere. You'll never know, suckers. You'll never find me when you need it.
And Sue.
You can find me on Discord, Blue Sky, and Blogspot, all under the name Savage Spiel. I've been to some conventions recently, so there are accounts of the games I played and ran on my blog at the moment. You can also find my game Matrons of Mystery on Lulu and on DriveThruRPG, along with a few other things I've written.
Cool. As for me, don't forget, if you're here to join Discord, always worth joining the Discord. I am planning on doing a giveaway at some point this month for Dragonbane, but I'll probably announce that in the Discord. I might do it on here as well and on YouTube, but it'll all be done through the Discord channel. It will only be either a PDF or possibly the a copy of the Foundry rules, because I may have gone and purchased the Foundry rules for Dragonbane. And because I really went up at the first session we played, I really enjoyed. The VODs will be up probably by Thursday, I think, is when I plan on getting them done. I'll have to go edit the video, but that shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the raid. As we found out as well, the Follow Black Cats is also doing a Kickstarter. They're doing a spy game called The Spy Game, which is a D20, not D20, 5e spy game. And if you're interested in backing that, there is a link. I'll throw the link now, actually. There's a Kickstarter, link to their Kickstarter. Oh, Jay-Will's already done it. Thank you for the raid. That was most appreciated. Other than that, thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Thank you all for watching. Good night.